Okay, so I'm gonna start the server and let's carry on from there. Okay everyone, so here we have the application of in running, and let's see what we got here. So we have the registration stuffs, and you can see the items are empty. So let's register an account. I'm gonna use backfiller and register, and phone number is invalid. Oh, now password field is required, so I'm gonna copy that and use backfiller to fill the other stuff. So let's register now, and let's see. Registration successful. I'm now redirected to another page. Let's register another one. So this is the default password for the backfiller, and now we should be able to log in. Okay, now finally we logged into the application, and here we have the orders completed and all those things, profile information, and we have addresses. Let's check those. And I think this application is designed like only administrators can put the products. So let's close all of them, and let's check the web.php file. We have the admin, so we have admin slash login, admin slash auth slash login. Let's check that. I'm gonna log out from here because I want to see. Let's go to the dashboard. I want to see how I can add products to this because the application is empty, and it should be admin slash auth slash login, and where I can find the credentials. Let's go to database seeder, admin factory create. Let's go there, admin factory, admin factory, hilal@gmail.com, and password is hilal underscore ahmed, and we have an error. So let's copy the password from here and paste it here. Okay, so we are not able to log in with this. I think there might be issue because the credentials provided here are valid, and it says the password must contain at least one uppercase, one lowercase, and one letter, and more special characters. So let's go to admin routes and check the conditions. So login controller, and this is the login request, and here you can see the password regular expression is passed to validate the password, but this is the login page. Why should we validate the password like that? Let's check now the email and the password. Okay, so now we are here at the administrator dashboard, and here we can manage categories. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here we have some categories. Let's add some images. Should we add? Let's add them. Okay, so now we have the images. I added the Laravel logo to all of them. Let's check the products, all products. So let's add a product, and I'm gonna use backfiller again. We have the slug auto generated. It should be hidden and automatically generated, but let's put this is a slug in image. I'm gonna choose an image, and then we have shorter description, and then we have long description. So let's put some content static, and then we have tags. So let's say this, that, those, blah blah blah, and keywords. Let's put some static stuff, meta descriptions, And where is the button to add a product? Okay, here we have the current price and previous price. Then after that we have category, select subcategory, and brand and stock. Save, and we have the featured image must not be greater than 2 MB. Let's choose a small image and set the price. Category, description's gone. Let's use spec filler to fill them. Fill some categories and meta keywords and descriptions. Save it. Now we got an error here. We do not have any statics like here we have, and it's still throwing an error. So I think we will need to create a subcategory. So let's add one. Use spec filler. A slug should not be here. Also we have duplicated slug here. What this mean? I think this is the main category. So I think we should start fixing the stuff. So I'm gonna go to this is the subcategory / create URL. Also, if we look at the categories, let's go back categories, and if I wanna add category, we should remove slug from here. So let's go to admin. This is how we're gonna find the routes, and category, we have create category here. So this is the index, create, and I'm gonna search for slug. I'm gonna remove the slug and save it. Come here to the store method, remove the slug from validation, and interesting, it was not even using it and still validating there. It's using the name to create a slug, but we still have an input field which is not good. So here you can see again, now we should be able to create a category without slug. It was just in the UI and validating it and not using it at all. Let's create a category. I'm gonna use Laravel logo here, and serial, I don't know what this means. Serial, let's see, it is storing it. Do we have any info in here regarding serial? No. Maybe we can check category migration. Categories table, we have serial but no information. It's integer and it has status. Let's create it. It throws an error, the meta keyword field as required. Maybe this is for the CEO purposes. Let's build something. Let's see what it is using for this thing. Create and meta keyword. Here we have id meta keyword and it's not targeted anywhere. Maybe something in the admin. No, meta keyword. Meta underscore. No, nothing here. Maybe some JS files were used to custom.js. Meta keyword is not here even. This thing is looking very good, but there is a way I can know how this thing works. Did I check the JS file? This is CSS. For.js, moment.js. We have data tables and Tagify. Okay, it's using the Tagify plugin. But where it has initialized, do we have any scripts down here? No, we don't. Okay, but it is using the Tagify, but no descriptions regarding how it's using that. This is the category create, right? And this is the same view. Okay, so let's choose an image again and create it. And here we have the category, and now we can add subcategories for that, and click on add. Again, removing the slugs and fixing the small issues here. If I go to subcategory, here I think it called it child category. Here we have slug, we don't need it. Interestingly, here we have the category and it was showing the slug here. Create subcategory, we have the same string down here. If we look at child category, I think this is different one. So let's check it here. Subcategory, here we have it, and create, and remove the slug and change this thing to sub category or parent category. And then on the controller side, let's go to admin, subcategory create, the store method slug, the slug is required as a subcategory, which is not good. And again, it's using that one. Then we have this, remove it from here and go to the edit form as well, update, remove the slug, and this is the parent category. Save it, and let's refresh the page and save it. So adding this category, here we have it. We can disable status, right? Yeah, we can. Let's enable it for now. And then we have child categories. I think this is like the third form. Also, all of these can be added into one. What this mean? Let's use fact filler. We added one category into, I think, let's see. This is like a grown child category. So we added sports and entertainment. We have one item in there. So let's add a sub child category and to sports and entertainment. Here we have automatically selected. So I'm going to add it, and something is wrong. It is not saved. So let's check the migrations in controller, child category, controller. Go to the store method, not required, slug, and again using it, slug is not required. Save it, and let's refresh again using fact filler. So let's choose the sports and entertainment, and automatically selected. Now we should be able to save this, and yeah, we can see that is saved. So now whenever adding a product, we should be able to add a product, because we have added the subcategory and category. I think I can add from brand from here, add brand, use fact filler to fill the other stuff. Let's use this image. Oh, again we have the slug, so let's remove that. I'm gonna go to, I think we will have a brand controller. Here we have it. Remove the slug from here. Again, it's using the name, not using the slug anywhere, and still validating it. And that is fine. Now if we wanna add it, also we have to remove it from the UI as well, right? So let's go. This is the update one. Remove this thing, save it, change the create view as well. So slug is around here, right here. Did we? Yeah, it's okay. Now I'm gonna refresh and we should not have slug. Now just image and name. Submit. Here we have two bronze, and if we look at the subcategories and child categories, there was something wrong. So let's now try to add a product. I'm gonna use fact filler. I'm gonna choose the sports and entertainment. We have one and not able to select the select child category. So I think we should have two maybe in the same main category, that is sports and entertainment. And let's try again adding a product. And now if I select sports and entertainment, it's this one, and here we can now select the those things. So I'm gonna use back filler and we can change these. Select the image of the product, and we have tags. This is enough. And keywords, it's using tagify, we know that. And let's save it. And alright, we have added one product, and the status is published and unpublished. We can do that, but that is about adding products here. If we go to add product, do we have the slug thing? Yeah, so let's remove that. So here, product create, search for slug and remove it. Slug in the update as well, slug, and remove it. We will have to go to product controller and remove this slug from validation. You can see it's unique slug from the product, so it's using, okay, here it's using this slug to create the slug, but we will have to use str slug method to create a slug from the request of name, and we can use it using str. The same for the update view. This is the create, remove from the update, and the same here. And fact filler should be the copilot should be able to automatically do it for us. Okay, so child categories and all those things. So I think it's using ajax to send a request and pull the sub child categories and stuff like that. So I'm gonna refresh and let's see if this is removed. It's still there, so let's check. Okay, we have not saved it. I'm gonna save it, come here and refresh again, and now we do not have slug here. So we have successfully explored the brands, categories, subcategories, child categories, and adding a product. And now if we look at our changes in this, so I'm gonna use git status to check, and you can see we have made a lot of changes. We deleted the SQL file as well, and we updated some of the stuffs. There was no, I think, npm files, but we still added some. But now let's commit these changes. Let's say the commit message should be something like you can choose your own. So let's say slugged removed from UIs, and what other things we did. fixed, or let's say viewed, explode the categories and product crude on admin panel. Now let's push, and we are pushing this to our own repository. So now if I click on this, it's gonna open that off in our, let's copy it, visit there from the URL, and you can see we committed, we made one commit, and it's about now. So now what we can do is we can push this to the main repo by clicking here. So we can open a pull request, and it's gonna check whether we are able to merge this or not. So we are able to merge it, and we can write some information here. I explored the application categories, crudes, and product creation feature, and project configuration and installation, and fixed some small issues in there. Please review my request, or let's leave that for now. So I'm gonna open a pull request, and we can choose the okay, so here we have the open pull request that is already for review and ready for review. So I'm gonna, this is gonna be already this is gonna be ready for review. So now you can see we are on that one, and there is no conflict, which has been the base branch. So now if we look at this, let's see what we got. So now we have one full request to this, and once this is accepted, we will be able to view those changes on the main code, on the main code of this project. So also we can have discussions. We can open an issue and then talk about this, like these are the things that can be done and stuff, etc., etc. But this is how, and currently you can see there is no thing. We updated this thing, right, in our own. If I close all of these and go to readme file, we have not updated. I think we updated this, but we have not. What we will for there is, let's ask ChatGPT. So create readme file for my Laravel application. Like the installation steps will be there. So let's see. Okay, so usage and stuff like that. So I'm gonna clone it, push it here. The readme file is going to be different for each file, right? I have installed in an extension that allows me to view the changes automatically. You can see, so there will be installation steps, configurations, and license, etc., and PHP version and how to install it, etc. So there's something like we will push it as well. But for now, let's see how it looks. In the next video, we will see the changes. If this person accepts our pull request, we will see our changes right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.